Hello once again all you RuneScapians out there. Today we're going to be bitching about the rules of RuneScape, and we're also going to run around dropping party hats in random spots, and whoever finds them, you know, congratulations, you found a party hat. If you find yourself on video, cool job. Oh my god, what did I just clicked off. Oh my gosh, what did I do? So, the rules of RuneScape, oh my god, dude, okay. The rules of RuneScape is offensive language, and this is one that in the EOC they actually changed it so you can create a sensor on your rule thing, or on your typey thing, you know, and you can censor out all kinds of bullshit, or you can just make it so you can't censor it. But I don't think this should be like a permanent mute type deal. I think, you know, temporary mutes are fine, but when you permanently mute an account, it's just like that account can never talk again, it can never be part of the community. I really just don't think that is a good rule. We're going to drop a white there, we're going to drop a Santa right there. Okay, we're going to go ahead and teleport to Varrock now. I think that's a shitty rule, and if you just haven't heard, you know, the fuck word by the time you're like 3 years old, then obviously you have been sheltered, and you need to hear the fuck word, so that's a bad rule. Next up is item scamming. Now this is something that a lot of players used to actually just play the game to do, and honestly I think it's a dumbass rule because if you're stupid enough to get scammed, then you deserve to get scammed. If somebody says, hey, come to the wilderness with all your items, I won't kill you, I promise, then you're a dumbass. And you deserve to lose all your items, so you learn to never do that. We're going to drop a Santa right there. Just a nice 20,000 gold just on the ground. I really, that's my feelings on item scamming. Password scamming, this should definitely be a rule, but you know, it kind of ties into the same thing as item scamming. If you give your password out, then you're a dumb shit. It's a little different if you get on Skype with someone and they keylog you, but you can't really report them for that because there's no in-game use of saying like, hey, like, you know, the chat logs won't show up anything that came up in Skype. The fourth one is bug abuse. This is a bannable, like a bannable. You will get banned if you abuse bugs. And that it goes down to graphical bugs. Like I remember, like 40,000 people got banned for a graphical bug at one point. I believe. Don't check my facts. I might be wrong. A lot of people did get banned for doing this one graphical bug a long time ago, and that is just kind of bullshit. You know, graphical bugs aren't. They're graphical. It's not. It's just messing with the graphics. It's not a big deal. We're gonna drop these boots here, and we're gonna drop these boots here. It really just shouldn't be a rule. It's, you know, like, oh wow, I look. You can change your character to look like what, that one person from the Rsrantz quest, or not the Rsrantz quest, the quest from, you know, the troll quest where you get the troll and she follows you and you get the ham armor. You can get your character to look like that, and yeah, you can get banned for that. That's dumb. I understand to a certain degree bugs like the max cash glitch, which netted, like, anybody that knew of that glitch at that time made like $100,000 in real life from this game, just from knowing that glitch. I can understand to a point that, you know, that's bannable, but, you know, at the same time, Jagex is the one that fucked up. It's their game. They let the glitch be in the game. They just need to patch the glitch and take the guys, you know, the people's gold away, except for, you know, they started with max cash because you had to have max cash to do that, so leave them with that. Next up, Jagex staff impersonation. That should be a rule. That should be a rule. I don't even think that's a bannable offense, like, whatever. Next up, encouraging others to break the rules. I don't even think anybody does that, so, yeah, that's a dumb rule. Like, hey, go bot. Which brings us to the next one, botting. I don't think botting should be a bannable offense. I think, like, maybe your first offense you could get, like, I don't know, a 3-week or a 3-day ban, and then your next time getting caught doing it, you could get like a 1-week or a 2-week ban, and the ban just keeps going up and up. But losing your entire account is just ridiculous, you know. It actually, a long time ago, I botted on my main, which was the original guide at Pwns, and, you know, I didn't even know it was bad. I was just told by someone else, like, hey, I bought, like, I don't have to do this. And I lost my account that I had worked years on just because of that. I didn't even know it was against the rules. Nobody actually reads the rules when they start this game. Right, Tyler?
Right.
Nobody reads the fucking rules when they start a video game. Next up is advertise. Well, actually, let me touch back on that macroing. I think if you are macroing to gold farm and to sell the money, yeah, ban those accounts. They are doing macro. They're botting. They have hundreds of bots going to gold farm and sell the gold in real life. Oh my god, I clicked off again. Okay, apparently I went up that ladder. And we're gonna go in here because this is cool. I'm gonna drop a green party hat right there. And we're it's going all over RuneScape, dropping stuff. But yeah, if it's an actual player, give them a couple chances before you permanently ban their account that they could have spent 5 years building. Like, no, just give them like a 3-day temporary ban or something better than the current system. Next up is advertising websites. This is actually a really annoying thing that people go around and do. Like, oh, come to my website, buy gold, blah, blah, blah. That should probably be a rule because that's annoying. But it shouldn't be a rule if... I can't really think of a reason this shouldn't be a rule. That shouldn't be a rule unless like you're telling your friend to go to your YouTube channel. If you're telling 100, like you're messaging people in game saying go to my YouTube channel, blah blah blah, then that's really fucking annoying and people do that. Next thing is real world item trading, which is basically comes down to buying gold, which I don't think should be illegal or against the rules. It doesn't really give anyone an unfair advantage because everybody can buy gold. Anybody could do it. Only just the people that risk getting banned want to do it. And you know, I just don't see why that's a rule. Well, like, you know, it's kind of like you can, on EOC, you can buy bonds from RuneScape and then sell them for gold, which is almost the same price of actual gold in the game. So technically they're saying with this rule, buy our stuff, essentially. It was their way of getting away with it. Asking for personal details, yeah, that could stay as a rule. That's fine. Player harassment, that is, you have an option to ignore people in the game. That shouldn't even be a rule. That's just retarded as shit. Game of chance. Okay, game of chance, that must be a new one, but that goes down to the flower gaming and everything, and that was a lot of fun. There were scammers out there. But, you know, if you went to a trusted clan chat, you wouldn't get scammed, and I need to drop more stuff. I don't think it should really be against the rules. I think instead they should just make, you know, like an actual game where you can do this and hosts, like an in-game host. Dude, we're dropping so many boots. Really, so basically, I think I narrowed all the rules down. All the rules can go away except for like Jagex staff impersonation, advertising websites, asking for personal detail. All the other rules are just bullshit and they should not be here. So that's 12 rules. We can narrow that down to 3. Fuck all the rules. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments. Also in the description if you want, you can follow me on Twitter or Facebook. I don't know who all has a Twitter or Facebook, but it is in the description if you want to. Also, yeah, let me know what you think. We're going to drop this arrow too, just because. Oh, I can't drop that. Nope, not dropping the dark pole. Goodbye. Beep.